Welcome to Ibeshkol, also known as roast wheel in the human tongue. Population 7 peasants. Probably should have given them some skills, but it's fine. We'll get skills as we go along. Alright, let's have a look around. So, we got trees. A hell of a lot of trees, and they are big trees. Let's have a look at what kinds of trees we got. Mahogany, avocado. Do avocados grow in trees? Lime trees. What was that? Olive trees. Olive trees, yeah, very nice trees. What the hell are those? I think those are spider webs. I really hope they're not like giant spider webs. Brown recluse spider silk webs. That's quite cool. It's not often you find webs on the surface, but it happens. Two tiny little pools of water there. So yeah, this is the other biome in the corner. Let's have a look at this. So we've got clay loam. Yeah, clay wall. And lots of clay, basically. What are these boulders made out of? Chert. Lovely, lovely brown rocks. Yeah, we can see possibly... we see some stone in the wall here, so we've got chert over here. Oh yes, rough-hewn magnetite wall. Nice. That's what we want, isn't it? Just magnetite, just right there, practically on the surface. Yeah. And there's no aquifer here as well. It's not going to be any problem getting any of that. Alright, let's have a look on this hill. Got some more spider webs. Got some nice pools of water. That's always nice. It is a warm biome, so I don't know if it'll ever freeze, but let's get started. We need to name our dwarves, actually. Right, okay, so you... Well, let's have a look at you. You've been quite content lately, because you haven't done anything. But you are male mighty, so you're going to be our leader, I guess. We'll give you... Right, where is it? Customize. Customize nickname. I'm going to call you Picard. Because why not? Yes, I'm going to give them Star Trek names. That's going to happen, right. And we'll need to give you some stuff. We'll give you mining. You can do that for the time being. You can be a mason as well. Anything else? Not for the time being. Well, no, that'll do for now. Right, you, peasant, Erush, you shall... Let's have a brief look at you. 70-year-old female, quite durable, slow to tire, strong and quick to heal. Potential soldier there. But yeah, we shall... Whoops. She'll give you a name. We'll call you... Deanna Troy, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Deanna. There you go. Right, next we got Kogan. Your name is Boat. I like you already. 80-year-old male, incredibly tough. Amazing spatial sense, blah blah blah. He dreams of raising a family. Oh. Whoops, I just gave him mining. Alright, customize nickname. I think I'll call you Dwarf. There we go. Right, what do I need to give you? I need to give you wood cutting. And wood cutting is no longer a full-time job because of these enormous trees. So you can also do some farming and stuff like that. That'll do for the time being, though, just farming the fields. This is our expedition leader. I probably should have called this one Picard, really. But 63-year-old female, flimsy, susceptible to disease, and slow to heal. Wow. You dream of creating a great work of art. I'll probably make you my craft person then. But you are going to get carpentry and wood cutting as well. And we are going to make wooden crafts. I'm sorry to say it. But we will be destroying nature and turning it into stupid trinkets to sell to people. Right, we got Kel... slow to tire and very strong. 78-year-old male. Dreams of crafting a masterwork. Okay. What shall we call you? I think we will call you Data. There we go. Maybe someday you'll be a real boy. Right, what else do we need right now? Probably just masons, general building type people. So we've got 2 woodcutters for our 2 axes. I could make some training axes for them though, actually. And yeah, you can do plant gathering and plant processing as well. And spinning. And shearing, I don't think we have anything to shear. We've got a couple of yaks by the looks of things, but... Right, next dwarf, Geshud. 83-year-old female. I will call you... What do you want to do? You dream of mastering a skill. I think I will call you... Beverly. After Beverly Crusher. There you go. What else? Might as well make you the doctor then, I suppose. You have absolutely no skills in it. But it'll do for the time being. What did they want to do again? Dreams of mastering a skill. That's not really the loftiest of goals, I've got to say. But yeah, you'll be a generic builder again. Whoops. Not sure how I managed to do that. There we go. Is this the last one? Get out of my way, duck. Oh, you stood on the same tile. Zon... something or other. Shotor? Shotor? Oh, Shot-or. Right, I get it. You dream of creating a great work of art as well. Okay. Well, I will call you... Miles. There we go. Lovely names for all of our dwarves. Oh, I'm sure I've missed something really important, but yeah, the way I just do things these days is just... If something needs to be done, I find a dwarf that's not doing anything, and give them the labour so that they can do it. So let's chop some trees down. I'll just go ahead and do that in this area over here. There we go. I've got the frame rate on 180, which is ridiculous, but yeah, for the time being, like, it just helps you get through the early days, and yeah, I think that's cool. That you can just sort of whiz through the early days, and then the frame rate will never get to 180 later on. So, you know. Right, I'm just thinking... Like, because this is going to be like a Motte and Bailey, we're going to have some houses down here, and craft buildings and stuff. And it looks like up here is going to be the best bet, up on this hill to the left, for building the castle portion of the Motte and Bailey. So I think I might just cancel these trees here. I'll move north a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea to stick near the center of the map, really, early on. Because it gives you a bit of time to react to invasions, but... whatever. We'll just build near the edge of the map, it's fine. You gotta be really careful chopping down trees. I'll just use the mouse. If you chop down the tree in the middle of the tree, they'll climb it to chop it down, and it'll cause a cave-in and probably kill them. So, you know, let's just get rid of those ones where we can see the top of them. And yeah, let's start building some workshops so we can get people doing stuff. Papaya wood logs. Oh, I love papayas. They're so tasty. Avocados. And that will probably do for the time being. Yeah, let's just let them build that and start turning these logs into lovely blocks that we can build buildings out of. We can build them out of logs as well, but that's not as nice as nice shiny blocks, is it? Right, 2 of you get going on blocks. Right. I'm gonna mine down, I think. Yeah, we're gonna mine, well, I might as well just mine into this hillside, actually, since it's here. But this is just going to be a quarry, we're not actually going to be underground that much, except for getting delicious materials. So, downward stairway, and then up, down stairway, just go down a few Z levels, and see if we can find ourselves some stone. Because yeah, I would quite like to get the sort of outside walls put up first. What kind of colony is this? Honeybees! Oh, yeah, he's done a bit of work on beekeeping. There's a few bug fixes, so yeah, might be doing some of that later on. depends if I have any dwarfs going spare. Right, we found some magnetite already. That's pretty awesome. But I'm probably... Yeah, I probably won't dive right into... what are those things? Right into metalworking. Because it'll push the wealth up a little bit too quickly. Oh, fireflies. That's nice. Except for the fact that they're gross insects. Yes. Black opal. Very nice. Yeah, we're striking lots of things here. But, no, I just wanted to go down to... What's that there? Is that the orthoclase? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I just wanted to get down to the stone layer so I could start quarrying some stone so I can build walls. Right. There you go. Dig that out. It's a bit messy, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know, once you've depleted a quarry, you can just sort of, yeah, make it, just wall it off, make it inaccessible so it doesn't mess with the pathfinding, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna build a little house over here. It'll just be a little dormitory for the time being. Let's see if I can actually see. Alright, so we've got plenty of logs, or plenty of blocks, I should say. There we go. I don't need to worry about mixing materials too much because they all look the same, so, you know. Alright, so I'm going to set a meeting area up over here. I don't want to, well, see, I don't want stuff stealing my food out of the wagon, but I don't have stockpile areas yet, so, but yeah, they are kind of running backwards and forwards here. Okay, we're just going to make a temporary stockpile then, I suppose. I wanted to chop all these trees down, so I've got room to do stuff. Let's do this. Chop all of these trees down. See, now I've got those ones that were sticking out of that little canyon there. I don't need to worry about accidentally causing cave-ins by designating a bunch of trees. Oh, they missed one though, didn't they? Oh, they haven't chopped it down yet. Alright. Right, they built that bloody wall already. Wow. Yeah, having the game on 180 FPS. That's a bit crazy. But yeah, this will be like a little farmer house eventually. For the time being, it's going to be a dorm and it will have some underground farms underneath it. Yeah, so you want downward stairway inside it as well. 3, if you don't mind. And an upward stairway down here, and then let's have a look up here. Right, we want to go from here to here. Whoops. To dig out the inside of that. That doesn't look right, but whatever. It's just an underground farm. Don't get too antsy about it. In fact, I'll probably just make that bigger. Yeah, there we go. So that is a soil layer, isn't it? That's clay over there. Yes, it's clay loam, so they can plant stuff on that. That's all good. Alright, how are you doing with that quarry? Where the hell is it? Yep. What is that stuff? Is that, oh, it's chert. I don't really want to make stuff out of chert. It's brown. It seems to be all we have, though. Oh. Unless I dig down a lot deeper. Yeah, we got some nice there. Which would be nicer, but... no. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna build stuff out of brown rocks, unfortunately. What a shame. But yeah, it's just gonna look like the wooden walls anyway, but... have we got enough blocks for this? 3... Custard apple wood. Apple custard. Yeah, so everything's coming along. Let's get a mason's workshop or two, so we can start building blocks. Yeah, I'll just build this workshops out of logs. That doesn't matter. I should have some masons just stood around being idle. Yes, perhaps. Oh, alright, you're going to get a drink, aren't you? Everybody just got thirsty at the same time. But yeah, we'll be fine for drinks for a while. I don't need to worry too much about it. Yep. Right, let's make blocks. On repeat, not armor stands, blocks. Yeah, pretty much when the first migrant wave arrives, I will start properly providing foods and drinks for our dwarves. Where are you? Oh, you're carrying them to the stairs. Just wondered where they were taking those stones then. But yeah, it's going to be a lot quicker to get the walls up for the outside of the village or the Motte and Bailey. It's going to be a lot quicker to do that than it is to get up the individual buildings if I build them out of stone, because you get 4 blocks for every chunk of stone. What is that? That is a rattlesnake, which is running away in terror from one of my dwarves. I don't blame it. He's got a big axe. He should run away. What else do we actually have? Nope, just 1 rattlesnake. That's the sum total of the wildlife here. Alright, I should be able to build some more walls here. I would like them to come and dig these stairs, but they're not doing it. And should be able to get a wall across here. Oops. Avocado wood blocks. There we go. We'll just knock out a doorway out of that. There we go. Let's make it a double doorway. Why not? It's going to have a lot of foot traffic in these early days, I think. Right. I love how fast they move on this frame rate. It's pretty goddamn awesome. Yes, chop down those trees. Ah, it's going to be fun when the elves turn up. What are you destroying here? There's a lot of vermin. Oh, the fireflies, yeah, they're all just trying to eat our food. Native platinum? Really? That's a shallow metal? Oh good lord, don't mine over there. Just pushing the wealth up, like mining out all this platinum and stuff. Oh dear. We're in trouble. We're in big troubles. Right. Yeah, we'll leave them constructing blocks for the time being. And yeah, they should get on with that now. We've chopped down a lot of trees. Did I set somebody to plant gathering? I'd quite like them to do that as well. I can see a lot of things flowering here. Yeah, just not too many, just a little area. Just if you've got time. But yeah, they're building them walls. Nobody's come to dig that, because I just told them to dig all this bloody stuff out. I don't know. I'm sure magnetite used to be red. I don't know, maybe it's a different colour scheme I'm thinking of. Well, bloody platinum and magnetite. Oh, that's too good. That is too good. I'm going to set up a hotkey to... Where is it? Right, yeah, hotkey, zoom here. There we go. Because, yeah, F1's just going to the wagon, but there's nothing over there. Right, so you've chopped down a lot of trees over here. Let's get a food stockpile over here. Very temporary. Very, very temporary. And we'll get a refuse stockpile over here. It's covered in logs, but I'm sure they'll use those logs up pretty soon. Well, let's get rid of this wagon. There we go. I'll just set up a meeting area over here. Yeah, meeting area. There we go. And a pasture. Definitely need a pasture. Ah, so many things to do. Right. I'll set up a pasture for the ducks. Pen pasture. Right. Duck, 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 goose. Do I want the... Yeah, I'll put the bulls over there for the time being. I'll probably slaughter them as soon as I get the opportunity, but... Excuse me. Right, is anybody digging this stuff yet? I don't know. They're all just like, ooh, shiny rocks, must dig them. Yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. Well, I guess I'll build some farm plots out of here. Everything's so messy right now. But it will all come together later on. Don't worry. Right, so I'll just throw on that. And throw on here as well. Yeah, like all these logs will eventually be used. Like there's so many just lying all over the place now, but you know, eventually it won't look anything like that. There'll be no logs, and you'll be like, ah, where did all the logs go? Because we're gonna use them like crazy. We're gonna make crafts out of them. We're gonna build out of them. And somebody's fallen asleep on the job there. Look at that, fallen asleep in his workshop. Yeah, there's somebody working on top of him. Like, don't mind me, just making some blocks. Oh, what's going on? Animal inaccessible. Okay. Maybe it was flying. I don't know. I mean, ducks are birds after all, I guess. But yeah, people are starting to get a bit of colour in their little faces now. You can see some yellow smiley faces wandering around, because they're carpenters now. They're not peasants. Some of them are still peasants. There's one dragging his stone out of the mines there now. That's good. What are you doing? Oh, you're just loving it down there, aren't you? Dig, 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 dig. Yeah, there seems to be an inordinate amount of metal there. Like half of the stuff down here. Like, there's a big magnetite vein here. And a big platinum vein there. Oh my word. Right, Data has become a carpenter. Yeah, of course the jobs in the game are bearing very little resemblance to what they do on the TV show, of course, but, you know, they are dwarves after all. What's that? It's a damselfly. Ew. Gross. Yes. I do have a pathological hatred of insects, but, you know. 2 idlers. Who is idle? Expedition leader. Dabbling dodger. What did you manage to dodge? Right, yeah, you are doing stuff that we're not actually doing yet. Farm the fields if you wouldn't mind. And who else is idle? You can't have anybody idle when you've only got 7 dwarves. Did I not give you any jobs? I actually didn't. I gave you no jobs. Whoops. Okay, well, what do you actually want to do? You want to create a great work of art. Okay, well, you could just be a carpenter. Yeah. Well, farming. I'm gonna make you a butcher. We're not doing it yet, but you can also brew, gather plants, process plants, that kind of stuff, you know. Not at all efficient, not in the slightest, but it'll do. Right, what are you actually... Oh, you're gathering the plants in there. I see. But yeah, we need a ramp up here, so we can finish off the floor. Actually... Yeah, we'll build it on the outside of the building. Out of wood blocks. There we go. Somebody go ahead and do that if you don't mind. Yep, anytime now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I should be able to build a floor on the top of here. This is really the biggest thing that takes up time and resources when you're building above ground. Is building floors and ceilings. It takes up so many blocks. Like, this needs over 60 blocks. And I'm not sure that I have all of them. Don't want to use the stone blocks. Mahogany blocks. See, no, I still need 23 blocks left to finish this. So, yeah, we'll leave that for the time being. I'll start building the outside walls. Right, that is a bit close to the map edge, isn't it? But that's alright. So yeah, this is going to be the very north edge of the settlement. Chert blocks. Right, we've got 70 blocks made out of chert for the walls now, so we can make some good progress here. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I'm going to build it very higgledy-piggledy, so, you know, don't watch this if you have OCD. Because I'm just going to build these walls like all over the place. Yeah. I'm going to sort of follow the terrain a little bit, like the way I'm building around this little canyon over there, but besides that, it's just going to be all over the place. Alright. How many have we got left? 36. I'll build 3 more bits of wall. Oh, hold on. That's fine. I'll just build another one there. Chert blocks. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build up a level. Gotta follow the terrain, so like that. Yeah, can I build on there? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that nothing can sort of jump over the wall, which probably means... Yeah, I think, like, if something is stood... I don't know if things will jump down or up, but I think if something is stood there, it could probably... Yeah, it will actually just be able to walk on top of these walls once they're finished. So, you know, little chinks in the armor like that are gonna really have to be looked at as we go on. Because, yeah, the slightest little breach in your defenses and you're gonna have goblins pouring into your fort. And get down from there, you duck. I saw that.